Okay. So, how do I sound now? How do I sound now? Am I live? Am I live now? No, I do have an SSD. I do have an SSD. I just needed to check a couple things. I installed a new program earlier. How is it still the same? I didn't fucking change anything. Microphone, it's the same. This is why I'm getting a new computer, boys. All right. How about now? Maybe it's because there's no music. I don't know. I have to see. Well, I'm sorry for the tech problems. This is annoying. I haven't changed or done anything. You need a sound effect. All right, let me put music on. A little loud. Let me try lowering my desktop audio a little bit. Okay. How is this? Is the music too loud now? I don't know why things would have changed. I haven't touched my settings in literally forever. Literally haven't touched my settings in. I don't know why they would be changed. Better, but still quieter than you. I have no fucking idea why. I have no idea why. Okay, one sec. Let me try something. Okay. How about now? How about now? How's this sound? How are we now? I gotta start all my shit up. Yeah, I don't know why everything would have changed or become different. I haven't installed, touched, done anything. Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't touched or done anything, so I don't know why things were weird. That's sometimes like the weird stuff about streaming and with Windows. It's like you could never change anything and you log in and it's like all of a sudden, no, things are different today. Okay. Anyway, with all of that excitement done, how are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. This is going to be the VOD that goes up on YouTube, so I may as well say, just an FYI. Just an FYI, I did have to clip the beginning part of the stream out because I was having some weird audio issues that I guess didn't get solved by a computer restart. I hoped they would, but not. So I just kind of adjusted all my filters and stuff to accommodate this new weird volume. So here we are. So just so you guys know, we did not get partnered again. We got denied again. I don't know what we're doing, but in my opinion, at this point, I think the only thing that we still need is just more numbers. I think we need more numbers, you know. No, they did not give a reason. The email just says we cannot offer you a partnership at this time, and that's that. That's that. All they said. They did not say anything. So here, guys, let me know how my alerts sound. I'm gonna replay one of these alerts. Is this still too loud or is that okay? Like I said, I lowered all my desktop audio, so hopefully it sounds better now. Fine? Okay, good. Perfect. Now watch, I'm gonna like put my stream on tomorrow, and it's gonna go back to the pre-tonight settings, and everything's just gonna be. But yeah, no. So they don't give a reason. They just said, hey, you know, you're not partnered, and that's that. And honestly, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm sad, but I can't say I'm surprised. I really feel like we're right on the cusp, but we're not there yet. You know, I just don't think we're quite right there yet. I think really in order for us to be good for partnered, that's so shit. And yet someone over here in NZ can get partnered with less than 75 average viewers a month. I know, man. It's US is held to a bit of a higher standard. So, you know, it is what it is. But basically what we're going to have to do, I really think, is we're going to have to get the stream to probably 125 to 150 average viewers. That's my guess. That's my guess. I know I was talking to a bunch of people and they said 75 average viewers, 150 subscribers, but I have that. I have 142 subs and I average like 90 something viewers and I didn't get partnered. So my guess is that if we were to try to put a number on it, I think that we'd probably need about 150 plus subs. We're at, like I said, we're at 142. And probably in the viewership range, I would guess 125 to 150 average viewers for a game like ESO. That would be my guess. And we're not quite there. Close. But going on vacation did kind of punch my stream and my YouTube channel in the nads. You know, unfortunately with content creation, that is just the name of the game. If you take a break, you will lose a lot of traction. Yo, Panstastic rating with a party of 5. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Guys, can I get a mod shout out for Panstastic? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. I actually just started mine up like 5 minutes ago, so get that. Yo, Mad Heist, what's going on, buddy? With the 4-month resub. Got really concerned, then I realized I was a YouTube follower until recent. Yo, Mad Heist, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it very much. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we had some technical problems, but they didn't get fixed, but I just tried to work around them. So basically, if you guys do not follow me on Twitter or are not in Discord, we're going to be playing both the Stamblade and the MagDK tonight. And I'm sure you're going to notice I have 2 swords in my hand. Now, you guys know how much I loved my Dragon Spirit build. You guys know how much I loved it. Yo, Marcus Finnegan, thank you for the follow, man. You guys know how much I love that build. And I miss it terribly. I miss it so bad. So I think what we're going to try and do is try to bring it back. I've tried to bring it back in so many different ways, and I've failed every single time. But I think I found the way to do it. Not 100% sure. This kind of dawned on me while I was at work today. But I think I found a way to resurrect the build. Now, don't get me wrong. The Unchained build is an amazing build. Still probably going to be my main build unless this works. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know. But it might. I think if I had to give an iteration of this build the best chance, I think it would be this one. To be honest, if I had to describe someone that's subscribed to you, I really like your YouTube videos. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Gabe. I'm glad you're able to check out the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. What happened to the Stam Sword? I'm taking a break from leveling the Stam Sword. I really kind of just want to like PvP and just kind of play the game. You know, I kind of wanted to take a break from the leveling. I mainly started leveling him at the start of the expansion because I was getting like annoyed with PvP. But I really kind of want to play my DK and my Stamblade now and really kind of practice and work on them. But like I said, I really feel like this way, this literally hit me like a sack of bricks at work today. I was like, what if I combine this, this, and this, and do this, and I bet you the Dragon Spirit can work. And I think I found the way to do it. So I'm going to go over it really quick for you guys, what I'm running and what changes I made. And we're going to give it a test drive. This might not work, okay? Might not work. But I tried to keep it as close to the original idea of the build and the original feel of the build as possible. So the biggest concession that I had to make was I had to drop Inner Light. That was the biggest concession I had to make. But because of the new third set we're running, the loss of that Magicka didn't hurt us. Because as you guys know, my Magicka pool in the last build was super fucking low. But with this build, I have 35k max mag on my front bar without Inner Light. I had a 35k max mag on the other build with Inner Light. Alright? So this is 35k without it. So I don't think I need the Major Prophecy. So we're going to go over this right now real fast. I'm not going to go into major in-depth explanations. But I do want to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to temporarily hide the chat so that we can see it. So again, we are still running the 2 pieces of Blood Spawn. It's too instrumental to this build. You're in light armor, you're melee. You need this for the sustain and for the resistances. And also, our leap has almost a 20k tooltip. Okay, unbuffed, 20,000 on our leap. We want as many leaps as possible. That is what Blood Spawn is for. There's no substitution here. It's a required set. We are also running Sun. Okay, Sword of the Sun. Health, magic, spell damage, and plus 400 spell damage on my flame skills. Okay? Now, I always get shit for, oh, Dottz, why are you running Sun over Innate Axiom? Sun is more damage than Innate Axiom because Sun has a line of spell damage where Innate Axiom has a line of spell critical. Okay? And we are not running a coagulating blood on this build, so Innate Axiom wouldn't help us. This is a Resto Staff build. Okay? My opinion, Sun is better for this build than Axiom. If you're an Axiom fan, you can go ahead and use it. But this gives more raw damage. I prefer Sun. If you prefer Axiom, go ahead and use it. But this is a situation where Sun is really good because it's a Resto Staff build that doesn't require coag, and all your main damage skills are all flame. Sun works out well here. And then the final set, yes, I talked to Sakard about it earlier, is Impreg. After trying Impreg on my Stamblade, I really feel the power of it. Like, it's such a good set. And when I was thinking about my tests of the Dragon Spirit in the past on the Somerset PTS and testing it on live, I just felt way too squishy. You know? The original iteration of the build, I think, had like 2,500 crit resist. This build has 4,300 crit resist. Okay? And I still have Minor Maim in the build. There was no, like, Minor Maim was in the build through Wizard's Riposte in the last build. It's in this build through Choking Talons. So not only do I still have Minor Maim, but I also have 2,000 more critical resistance. That's going to be tanky as fuck. Okay? Think about it. We have Blood Spawn. We have our Major Ward and Major Resolve. 4,300 crit resist. Minor Maim. I think we're going to be tanky enough in this build to do what we got to do. Okay, streams usually last about 3.5 hours, so I'll usually be going about 10 p.m. my time. Right? So, all impen on the gear. This is a 5-1-1 setup. We have 2 prismatics and all Magicka enchanted otherwise. We have 3 spell damage glyphs on the jewelry. We are running a Nirnhone Sword of the Sun, and then a Sharpened Sword of the Sun, and then the back bar, okay, that you guys probably don't see coming, the Maelstrom's Restoration Staff. You're running the Maelstrom Resto on the back bar. Because I lost the line of Magicka recovery from dropping Wizard's Riposte, I needed to make that recovery up somewhere, and the Maelstrom's Resto Staff was how I'm able to do that. Maelstrom's Resto Staff is also going to allow me to run rapid regen on my back bar, and it's going to just give us way more healing. So we're going to have a shit ton of Magicka recovery with this. So between our heavy attacks, Maelstrom Restoration Staff, and then the 1,200 Magicka recovery that we have, I think that should be enough. And we're also in 5 pieces of light, so we will have plenty of cost reduction. In terms of consumables, we are running Witch Mothers. Obvious reasons. We need the recovery. We're using the Apprentice Mundus for the pure damage. And then we have Stage 4 Vampirism, obviously, because we still need Mist Form. Next patch, this build will probably... I don't know if I'm going to drop Vampirism next patch because this build really needs that 10% recovery. Not sure if I'm going to drop Vampirism, but at the moment, I obviously still need it for mid. Obviously, for an Imag. In terms of our stats, we're looking at 35k unbuffed Max Magicka. Not that there's any buffs, but 35k Max Magicka, 24.3k health, 13k stamina, which was way more than we had in the last build. 1200 magic recovery, 2658 plus 400, which is 3.05 thousand k unbuffed spell damage. And then we have 32% spell critical. That is where we had to take the hit. We had to take the hit at the spell critical. Fortunately, I did have to lose Major Prophecy in order to do what I wanted to do with the build. I don't think it's the end of the world. It just had to happen. And when you guys see the skills, you'll understand why I had to drop it. So, we're running Flame Lash, Burning Embers, Fossilize, Choking Talons, as I explained before. And we are running... Oh, in terms of pots, we are running Immovables. Immovables plus Health Restoration plus Magicka Restoration. I love Immovables for light builds. I think they're really good. And what's up, Nico? Good to see you, man. Unrelenting Grip, not Empowering Chains. Empowering Chains is ass. Is ass. Whoa! Kev, do it! He did it, dude. He did it. With a 233 viewer host. What's going on, dude? I hope your stream went well. Guys, I need to see some hype in the chat for Kev DeWitt with those stupidly big hosts. Thank you so much, dude. I hope your stream went well. Guys, welcome. I am Dottz Gaming. For those of you who do not know me, I am a MagDK PvPer, and I also just recently started getting into my Stamblade for PvP. I make a lot of beginner guide content as well, so if you're new to the Elder Scrolls Online, you can check out my YouTube channel, and I have the ESO Complete Beginner Guide. That is me that made that, and I also have beginner content for literally everything in ESO. You also have a website, dottsgaming.com, with a build for every single class and every single role, PvP and PvE. So if any of this sounds interesting to you and you want to check stuff out, feel free to drop a follow here. Check out all my stuff. And I appreciate it very, very much. Also, Shunagami with the host as well. Thank you very much. But, dude, Kev, that's a fat host, dude. Thank you very much, man. I was just going over my PvP build before I got started because it's something I just put together today. But welcome, everybody. You guys are going to be seeing the back end of me finishing this build explanation. But then we're going to be getting right into the combat. But, dude, thank you, man. Hope your stream went well. And welcome, everybody. I hope you all stay for the show. My lowly cards are based on your builds. Feels good, man. Awesome. To nearly 300 viewers? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dr. Professor, I appreciate your YouTube stuff. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Kev DeWitt love, dude. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Appreciate it very, very much. So, guys, as I was explaining before, Unrelenting Grip. We're running Unrelenting Grip now instead of Empowering Chains because Empowering Chains is ass for staff builds this patch. Because they changed how Empower works, it only empowers the light attacks. It's not going to help us on this kind of build. It's not going to help us. So I'd rather have Unrelenting Grip, pull the people to us, but if it doesn't work, we at the very least get our Magicka refunded. Yo, dude, guys, I can't even keep up with the hosts. Thank you, the follows. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, that's why we're running Unrelenting Grip. I did have to drop Inner Light in order to fit this, though. We're obviously running Dragon Leap, 19.5k unbuffed tooltip on this leap. 19.5k unbuffed. That is insane. That is insane. All right, it's a huge leap. We're going to be dealing a lot of damage. And then on our back bar, we have Degeneration for our Major Sorcery. Rapid Regen for our Maelstrom Resto. Healing Ward for our Big Heal. Volatile Armor for our Major Resistances. Elusive Mist, I explained already, then Light Champion for my ult. But yo, let me get to these notifications, man. Holy crap. All right. Arisias, Sophie Snoogans, Lucas, Alex Coffin, Water Driver, Lily, I can't pronounce the last part of your name. I'm very sorry. Deadly 44, Scion Morphs, Felipe, Cry Havoc, Sloven Lotus, Jex Zex, and Masterial. Also, thank you for the follows, everybody. T and Crumpet, thank you for the tier 1 2-month resub. Time does fly, man. Nico, thank you for the tier 3 4-month resub. And then T and Crumpet, thank you for the gifted sub to Maddie for the 2-month resub. Jesus, dude. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Holy crap. Anyway, now that we've gone over the build, let's get into it and see if it works. Let's get into it and see if it works. Holy crap, dude. Nizon, the original, Red Woodian, Neravane, Foxy Kiss Demon, and Dr. Mop's sister. Thank you all for the follows. I'm going to be very sorry if I miss a follow notification. Oh my god, dude. Nico with the gifted sub as well to Wayward. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, man. Oh man, dude. My Streamlabs can't even keep up. It can't even keep up. But yo, for those of you who missed, the TLDR of the build is it is 2 pieces of Bloodspawn, 5 pieces of Impreg, 5 pieces of Sun, and the Maelstrom Resto. And oh my god, dude. And then T and Crumpet with the gifted sub to Scion. Thank you, man. Thank you, T. Appreciate it very much. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be crazy. I don't even know how I'm gonna play. Yo, and then Mr. Fly Guy, thank you for the follow. And Jeeb Helm, thank you for the follow as well. My notifications can't even keep up. And then T and Crumpet with the gifted sub to Jexzex. Thank you, T. Appreciate it, man. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. You need to speak louder. We can't hear the notifications. I know, dude. There's just so much happening. Let me lower the notification volume a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Can't even. Dude, thank you everybody for the follows and for the gifted subs. Holy crap. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My stream did just start, so we're going to be live for like another 3 hours and 15 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed the show, it'll be on for a while. And then Majora8, thank you for the follow as well. The notifications just need to catch up. Just need to catch up. No, this is CP. This is CP PvP. This is CP PvP. Oh, I didn't go over my CP. Let me do that real fast. I'm going to fly through my CP. 56 into Elfborn, 75 into Elemental Expert, 47 into Spell Erosion, 72 into Master at Arms, 66 into Ironclad, 5 into Resisted, 56 into Thick Skin, 43 into Hardy and Elemental Defender, 37 into Bastion, 4 into Siphoner, 56 into Warlord, 75 into Arcanist, 49 into Tenacity, and 66 into Tumbling. Holy crap, dude. T and Crumpet, thank you for the gifted sub to Chick-fil-Gay. I don't know if I said that already. And then also thank you for the gifted sub to Water Diver. Oh my god, dude. All right, so let's try to actually find where the Dominion is. Dude. I can't even keep up with all the notifications. I can't even keep up. Oh, dude. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hopefully we find some combat soon. But yeah, like I said, I had to restart my stream at the beginning because I was having problems with my sound, and I still seem to be. But we're trying to get it all solved and worked out, and I think we are. So might not even get any action over here. I might actually have to go down a sedge because it only looks like there's guards up here, and we've taken all the resources at Chalman and at BRK. We might have to run in between BRK and Sedge to actually see any action. I know, Ezreal, this is nuts. Did they finally end? Did they finally stop? No, they did not. T and Crumpet with the gifted sub to Shameless. Thank you so much, T. Appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, no, Julia, I don't know why I'm having a lot of issues with my sound today. Don't particularly know why, I'm guessing a Windows update screwed my computer. So I'm gonna keep lowering my desktop audio until you guys say it sounds well. Like, until you guys say it sounds good. Just let me know. Dude, I can't, man. Nico with the gifted sub to Mysterio. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, man. Guys, can we see some hype for T and Crumpet and Nico with all the gifted subs, please? Holy. All right, Dead League, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Hopefully we'll see you back next time. This is also Shore, so it wouldn't surprise me if things are a little quiet tonight. Nico with the gifted sub to Dead League. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just need to find combat. Trying to avoid going into Vivek at all costs. And I would much rather PvP and Shore, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that today. Because there's like nobody here. Where are you? People of the Dominion, come fight me. I'm ready to go. Do I not have map pins on? What the fuck? I should. Did they change? Did they update the add-on and change? Shore is love. Shore is love, dude. I can't stand Vivek. Vivek is an awful campaign. Look at my crit resist. Well, I need to be healed first when I'm like under a certain amount in order to see that first. People don't go into Shore because of the low population. It has low population because people don't go into it, a vicious cycle. I know, but the problem is it's like, if I play Vivek, I'm going to want to log off. Vivek is not fun. It's just not a fun time. You know what? We'll just see Sedge until people come. That's what we'll do. Plus, it gives me a chance to talk to all the new people who came into the... But, so, for those of you who do not know, I'm basically trying to reinvigorate a build that I used to play in the past that kind of got crapped on with the Somerset update. But it was one of my favorite builds I've ever played. One of my favorite builds I've ever played in ESO. So I'm trying to do whatever I can to update it and find a way to make it work. Dottz Gaming, how do you get gold in ESO nowadays? Had a long break and need to gear up, by the way. Nice stream, keep it up. Well, thank you, Ravish. Appreciate it, man. There's a lot of different ways to do it, and everybody will tell you different things. There's 100,000 different ways to make gold in the game. My favorite 3 ways is to just, number 1, farm materials. I have a material farming route on my channel, so you could go check that out. Number 2, which is my personal favorite, is item flipping. You basically purchase items that are selling for less than their value and then actually list them for their value. So that's, you know, I have an entire guide for that as well on my channel. And then also thieving is another great way to make gold. If you want to, Kevdoit just released a guide on thieving on his channel, so you could go check that out as well. So a lot of different ways to make gold, but those are 3 of my favorite. Another thing you could also do is if you PvP a lot like myself, you could take your AP and turn it into gold by either buying motifs or Dawn Prism and reselling that. There's a lot of different ways. So many different. It's just really up to you and what you like and what you... But I tried to resubmit my Twitch partner application today, like right after I got denied, and I never got the notification email. It said like you successfully reapplied, but I never got a notification email that I reapplied like I did the first time. So I might have to email Twitch support tomorrow and be like, hey, did I actually... Hey, Dottz, I had a question about the subscription. If I buy for a month and use the materials bag, and then my subscription ends, what will happen to everything in the bag? Same thing with everything in my double storage slots. So my understanding is that you're able to withdraw, but you're not able to deposit. That's the thing. You're able to withdraw, but you can't deposit. So you'll be able to pull from your craft bag, but you can't put stuff back into it. Hey, Eskandor, thank you, man. Appreciate that, buddy, and thank you for the follow. 3 types of teas now. Tea and crumpet tea, the Kashrit and the slang word tea. There's just lots of tea. Lots of tea. But once we take this wall down, we should actually be able to reach outpost. At least we have help. Oh, is that Dolberry? Fuck, dude, I didn't even realize. I invite you to... Why can't I interact with you? There we go. There we go. Yep, you can still use it, but can't deposit in the craft bag. Exactly. So that's what ends up happening. It's the same type of thing with the skill lines as well. You know, you can use the skill lines, but you can't continue to level them. Oh, we actually have some resistance now. Yeah, I'm not sure, T. I'm not sure why I'm not getting accepted. My honest guess is that my numbers aren't good enough for them, but you know, all we can do is keep pushing, keep trying our hardest, and we'll see what happens. There are 2 snipe spammers up there? I think so. Try to get a res on Dottz there. Wow, dude. Snipe spam is real. All right, let's start taking down these guards. Let's start taking down these guards. If that guy just even comes into LOS, I'll fucking chain him back. Oh, dude, let me through. I wanna go kill this clown up here. Hard. Oh shit! Oh wow, dude. That guy didn't even know what hit him. He didn't even know what done hit him. He actually got... Let me see if I can res wiggle it. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Get it. All right, well, let's kill these guards. Let's kill these guards first. Because when these guys come back, they are going to be tilted as fuck. Goodbye. Oh my god, dude, so much snipe. Oh, there's so many. Please, healing ward. Yes. Come on. Wait, no, Light's champion. No. Ugh, dude. Holy fuck. All right. We're gonna ride back there, dude. We're gonna ride back there. Retired has had the same problem with his partner app. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. That's the problem. Because every time I try to I think to myself like, okay, this is why I didn't get partnered, you know, this is what I need to work on. The part that I look at is there's a couple other streamers. I'm not gonna obviously name any names, and it's nothing against them. There are a bunch of other streamers who are way smaller than me, viewership wise, follower wise, and they got partnered. My only guess is it has to do with the location. I'm in the US versus they're in a foreign country. I don't know. I've heard that there's different standards. That's my guess. That is my honest guess. How was the rest of your morning at work? Oh, after the show that we watched this morning? It was good, dude. It was good. Was seeing people last night do some block walk thing going into enemy outposts. Have you seen that yet? On my screen, they were just coming through the walls and the wall was still at 70%. I have not seen that. I can't even believe that I lived for that long, dude. That was quite the horde there. Fucking A. All 80. Oh, no. All right, let's go help our friends. We're coming, friends. We're coming. Fucking dude back here. Spamming bow skills. I'm not gonna have any of that. Not in my town. Not in my town. I don't think so. He did a charity stream for vets a couple months ago. Oh, that's awesome. Good shit. He's been waiting about 8 weeks, plus I don't think he got it. Yeah, the partner applications have been very slow this summer. Very slow. It took Moontan 7 weeks for his yes. It took me 7 weeks for my no. It's just they're taking a long time right now. Taking a really long time right now. But yeah, that's the worst part, was that the fact that, like, I got the first time I got the no in what? The first time I got the no in 4 weeks, but getting a no a second time in 7 weeks, almost having to wait 2 months for a it does kind of suck. They even changed what counts as average viewers to not count hosts and things like that over the past few weeks. Yeah, and I still met the requirements too. I still met the requirements, but I don't know. I really don't know. It's all good, you know. It is what it is. You just kind of have to deal with it. Is this a stamina or a magicka build? This is the magicka build. This is my DK. We'll be playing some Stamblade later. But for right now, I'm testing a new MagDK build that's kind of like inspired by build I played Dragon Bones. So I'm trying to see if I can make. Right now, the biggest thing I'm knowing is I'm having some sustain issues. But it might just because I need to get used to playing with really low recovery. I've been playing with like much higher recovery lately. So I have to get completely used to low recovery. Dude, there's 2 of us. Oh, shit. Get over here. Guy's going down. Goodbye. Oh, dude. The snipe spammer's gonna get it. He's gonna get it! Yeet! Excuse me. Please get out of my way so I can kill your friend. Thank you. All right, Maddie. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Working properly now again. All right, cool. I'm coming on your Unchained build. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Yeah, the biggest thing that I changed from the last iteration to this one is that I lost the line of Magicka recovery, but I did pick up the Maelstrom Resto, which should more than make up for it. More than make up for it. It's just I've been playing a not needing to heavy attack style for so long that going back to a style that requires me heavy attack a bit on my back bar is definitely weak. Because on my heavy builds, I play without needing to heavy attack at all because I don't have a resto step. I went to the dentist today. My mouth hurts like hell. Oh, dude. Super bad. I hate going to the dentist. One of my friends doesn't mind going to the dentist. Like, what is wrong? Because he's like, oh, dude, I like when they like clean your teeth and use that like the one thing that's like it's like a soft circular brush and like they like kind of like buff your teeth, so to speak. I'm like, I fucking hate. Oh, dude, it's so good. Leveling a MagDK right now. Do you think I should level the Unchained or this one you're doing right now? The Unchained build works. It works. It is a great build. This build is not tested yet. This build is not like I'm testing this build right now. You know, it's not polished. It's not finished. This is its inaugural run. You know, the Unchained build has been good for patches. It is an amazing build. Okay, it's a slightly different version of my burn build. It's a staple build that will basically never be bad. That will basically never be bad, ever. This build is I'm trying to basically like use a style that I used in Dragon Bones now, so it might not even work. Now I could try this, and the recovery might be too low, and I might be missing this, I might be missing that. I kind of still have to work out the abilities too. Like I'm still working on it. Like I just thought about this today, so I still have to test it. Does Maelstrom rest? Well, it's a Maelstrom Resto, so it's only Resto. They make Maelstrom Infernos and Maelstrom Ice Staff and Maelstrom Lightning, but those have a different effect than the Maelstrom Resto. The Maelstrom Resto gives you Magicka recovery whenever your rapid regeneration crits. I use a random build, but with similar abilities, and it goes pretty well. Just need to get gear happening. Oh, very cool, dude. So what? Similar to this or similar to my heavy armor build that I have up? You guys are just... I'm just gonna stay here. Yo, Gabe, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it very much. Oh god, no. Why are you going into bags? Who's hitting me with a meat bag? Oh, somebody all the way up. Thank god I can stand outside of it. The big change from last patch to this patch is that I used to use Wizard's Riposte. Now I'm running Impreg. But Wizard's Riposte had a line of Magicka recovery into it that was like kinda necessary. And I lost that line of magic recovery. And I'm trying to do it without needing to drop one of my spell damage enchants. But I mean, if I have to drop a spell damage enchant for a recovery enchant, then so be it. But I am trying to avoid it at all costs. I want to try without it, and if I need to add more recovery, I will. But I'm trying to start without it. Dude, Impreg has changed my life. Moontan changed my life with telling me try Impreg. Because I tried it on my Stamblade and was like, this is so good. So like I said, it kind of dawned on me today. I was like, I could probably fix the Dragon Spirit's main problem, which was tankiness, with Impreg. You know? And I can still get minor maim through Choking Talons. So I'll have Choking Talons and I'll have 4.5k critical risk. And then I'm also running... Unfortunately, I am not running a source of Major Prophecy because I still really want to run Chains. You little bitch! What is Impreg? So Impreg is a gear set. It gives a line of health, stamina, and magicka, and then gives critical resistance. Bingo. Simple, straightforward. It is, I think it is the most stat-dense set in the game, as far as I know. Like, mathematically. Like, I'm pretty sure it gives, like, the most dense combination of stats that you... It's really freaking good. I'm wearing it on my my Stamblade, and I'm also putting it on this light armor DK. 3 marriages. I don't need more impreg. True. True. What did they do to Akali? I know. I just saw that she got an update. I follow League on Twitter. I don't really play League anymore. How much did they change her from her previous state? Where do you get that set from? Battlegrounds or Guild Traders? The only thing that does kind of suck about Unrelenting Grip is that it causes CC immunity, where Empowering Chains didn't. So, the problem is Empowering Chains is just bad. The new update to it. So you can dodge turret shots now? Oh, man. Feels good. Because aren't turrets, like, really, really strong right now, too? The current state of the game? They're either really strong or really weak. I don't know. I don't know which. Why is Empowering Chains bad? Because Empowering Chains is bad because if you empowered... Think about it. I'm empowering sword light attacks by 40% on a magicka build. That's like... That's bad. That's not... Well, I mean, if you think about it, Impreg is just, it's a really stat-dense set. It's a really, really stat-dense set. Like, even though, like, obviously, yeah, Fury gives 750 damage, like, Impreg is just, it's just so good. It buffs all of your attributes and gives you an ass load of crit resist. It's just, it's so good across the board. The big thing that's going to be the test for me is I need to get into a 1v1 and see how my magicka recovery is. If my magicka recovery is bad, then I have to... What's it called? I have to change a glyph. As much as I don't want. Guys are pretty balanced all around. B Baron, dude. Just dicks them, though. Gotcha. Dude, I haven't played League in so long. I, like, don't even know anything about it anymore. It's been forever since I played. Hunted Knight, good to see you, man. Welcome. Thank you, T and Crumpet. Appreciate that very much. I also appreciate the gifted subs, and thank you for stopping by, man. That's all you can do. All you can do is stay positive, keep hoping for the best, and just keep trying as hard as you can. You know, it's all one can do. That's what we're gonna keep doing. Yeah, I know as a fact I need to up my numbers a little. My numbers are still a little too low. Even though I meet the requirements, apparently. You know, I meet the requirements. I should, by all intents and purposes, you know, be qualified to be partnered. But, you know, as a US streamer, you know, I think the requirements are a little bit higher for me. So, I personally think we need to get our non-hosted / whatever viewership probably up to a 125 average. That's my guess. If I was to take like an educated guess at like a number. You cannot store siege when you're silenced. That's interesting. Never would have guessed that. Black Floyd, what's going on, man? Welcome to stream. How you doing? All right, so I guess after we get this keep, we either go to Sedge or we'll go to the Chalamo. I really don't want to follow the horde here. Oh, that's a person up there. Oh, I'm coming, dude. Let's fight. Let's fight. Hey. 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 Buddy. Let's fight. Yo, Ethereal, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. Want to fight? They're gone. But granted, it was a Zeus Sork, so it would have been really annoying to fight, but still. I'm just trying to find a fight. Bit better, bit sore due to helping a friend move. What about you? So far so good. I mean, it is unfortunate because we got declined for our Twitch partnership, but you know, third time's the charm, I suppose, right? So hopefully we'll get it the third time around. I tried to apply again today, and even though I'm qualified, it's like, and I submitted the application. It said thank you for submitting your application. For some reason, like, I didn't get the confirmation email that said, hey, you applied for Twitch. So might have to email support tomorrow and ask if they even got my application, just to make sure. But we're gonna play the DK for half the stream, and then for the second half of the stream, we are going to be playing the Stamblade. What would happen if you got verified? So if I get verified, you guys are going to be able to get all of the emotes from Discord, basically, here in the stream chat. I'm going to get the little check mark next to my name. I'm going to get priority for support. And then I'm also going to get more money per sub. That's the big stuff. But the thing I care about the most, honestly, is the emotes. I want you guys to have the emotes. Like, that's literally, I care about that more than anything. Like, money's great and all, but I want all my emotes that I bought for you guys to be able to use. And technically speaking, I would also get the sub badges, but sub badges are coming to affiliates in like a couple weeks, which is pretty cool. But as of right now, I would also technically get sub badges. Let me chain you. I don't want to go in there because I know if I do, I'm just... Ow, ow, ow! What the fuck? This is why it's like, you know, Siege and Keeps is fun and all. I want to fight. Yes, good job, boys. It's hard to do a leap like that when there's like 3,000 people in here. All these fucking mobs. Oh, what's up, you snipe boy? Where's that snipe boy at? Fuck, dude. Please let me heavy attack. Please let me heavy attack. Really need resources right now. What the heck? Where are you going, Dottz DK? What the heck was that? Are your Discord and Twitch linked? Yes, it does. It takes a little around an hour for Twitch and Discord to sync up and for you to get the correct role. Yes, that is true. Oh, no, no, no. Too many people here. Too many people here. Let's back off. The move could have been better, honestly. One of the guys dislocated his knee and another broke his hand. Jeez, what were you guys moving? Wow, okay. We are about to get bombarded. Jump down, jump. This actually may be the end. There's so fucking many of them. Unless we can get back to our tower in time. Yes, yes, back to base. Oh, dude, this dude's taking big damage. Big damage. Goodbye. Yes, good shit, boys. Woo! Good. What setup are you using on your Stamblade? The Stamblade setup is the same one that I kind of derived last stream. But, like, I made, like, a slight tweak to it with, like, enchants and shit. But it's the Impreg, Troll King, and what the frick is my 5-piece? Spriggans. Spriggans. So that's what I'm running on that guy. I ran that on the last stream, but I kind of tweaked it a little bit. Like, I made some changes and some tweaks to, like, really optimize. Alright, so far this build isn't bad. I definitely think it has potential. But I really think I might need that resource lift, which makes me super sad. But I really think I need it. Fuck this. Yes. Good job, friends. I was moving all the heavy furniture they had. One of the desks was very flimsy, and when the dude went to put it on its side, one of the drawers and legs bent his hand backwards. The top apparently landed on his hand as well. Then he got fired because he wasn't able to move the stuff he needed to move at the job. My man is due for some armor. Wow. Wow, man. That's like getting screwed left, right, and center. Forget the fact that he hurt himself. His boss is just like, nah, fam. Fuck you. What's up, bud? Trying to step? Get in here. We got a battle going on here, friends. Pick this guy out. This guy, this little, oh, this guy, what? Remembrance. The guy was just using a bow. What's he doing? Enjoying the old build again? Yeah, I'm trying to make some changes to it to see if I can make it viable. There's already a couple changes I might want to do. Because while empowering chains I don't think is good, empowering chains always works. It always works because it doesn't proc CC immunity. Like regular unrelenting chains causes them to become CC immune because it stuns them when they get pulled. And I'm not sure if I'm liking that because it's screwing all my stuff up with like my combos. So I'm not sure if that's gonna fly. So I might actually go back to empowering chains anyway. And then sustain feels a little booty. Feels a little booty. I might have to do a magicka regen. Trying to avoid, but I don't think it can. Yeah, basically the main change we made is that instead of wizards or posts, we're running impreg. That was the biggest change that we made. Oh, there's so many nanners. So many nanners. How many fucking Templar healers do these guys got? Ridiculous. Oh my god. We might have to tower soon. By soon, I mean, like, probably right now. Yes! Oh, fuck that. Yes, come in, dude. Come into the jungle. Oh, shit! Get this guy, get this guy. Yes, fuck that dude. Yes, Squishy, trying to find a way to make it work, man. Trying to find a way to make it work. Doing our best. I missed the style, dude. I'm trying to figure out a way. I saved you, friend. Escape. Be free. We're waiting for Bub to get banned. Why? What did he do? All the way up. All the way up. No, 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 no! Son of a bitch! Yes! Haha! He died! Good! Noble, I'll save you, buddy. Oh, did we wipe them? Oh, fuck. What do you think you're going there, pal? Get fucking wrecked. Where you think you was going? Nowhere, I think. Wiped off the face of the map. Exactly. Oh, this hurts. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of nanners. Lots of nanners. Oh, Kazi. What's up, dude? Please die. Oh god, please die. Thank you. Alright, we're pushing into him. I think once this battle is over, I'm gonna go make 2 changes. I'm gonna make 2 changes to the build. As much as I don't want to. Please die so far. Yeah, just please, your existence needs. Once we die here and our time here is ended, I'm going to probably redo my morphs and go back to empowering chains because I didn't realize that unrelenting caused CC immunity, and it's pissing me off. So I might go back to empowering, even though I don't like empowering. It doesn't cause CC immunity. I kind of need that because my combos are getting screwed with. And then I need 1 recovery glyph. I really wish I didn't, but I feel like I do. How do you do that? Because I have Prime. So if you link your Amazon Prime account, if you guys have Amazon Prime and would like a free sub to your boy Dottz Gaming, all you need to do is link your Amazon and Twitch accounts together. If you go into your Twitch settings, you will see an option for Twitch Prime. If you link your Twitch and Amazon accounts together, you'll get a free subscription to your favorite streamer, Dottz Gaming. You will be able to subscribe here for free. It is free with your Amazon Prime membership. And it gets treated just like any old sub for me, but it costs nothing to you. Yes, dude, you get a free sub if you have Amazon Prime. I know. You should use it on your favorite streamer, Dottz Gaming. That's what I'm thinking. Participating subways are all of them? All subways. Every single one. Every subway. Yeah, I saw Kazi mixing it up. I don't know where he went, but he was out here mixing it up. Oh, my leg. Beautiful. Get that guy out of here. I have a DM. Who's DMing me? Switch partner application. Dude, this is the OG Dottz. OG. Yeah, when I think he was 103 when I saw him running around. CP 103. What a guy. What a guy. Let's try. Oh, a person. Slow. Please, let me change this dude. Jeez, man. Oh, here they come. I see you, dude. Don't think I didn't notice. Don't think I didn't notice. Where are you at? Where is he at? Wait, let me kick old Doubleberry from the... Alright. Let's go play back by the forward camp. At least if we die, we have something to do. At least if we die, we'll have something to go. They're shooting siege at us, boys. Is this the end of it here? There was way more fighting here. But there's action all the way down at Sedge. We could go all the way down to Sedge and see what's going on there. I don't know what the hell these guys. Yeah, let's go down to Sedge because I kind of want to just like die and back and do what I gotta do. And re-morph my skills. 750. All right, so we got still about 40 minutes before we switch on to this thing. Still got about 40 minutes. 34 transmute crystals, and I can start using. That's two. Big congrats. So far, I'm overall pretty happy with it. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I am curious though. What was my old recovery? I never checked that actually. I can hear it. I played with 1387 recovery. Okay, then I think I'm just bad. I think I just need to get used to playing with this low of recovery. It's so different. Again, I got. Please tell me there's action here, please. Oh, people! People, we're coming. Coming. We're here. We're ready to party. We are qualified to party. This frickin' Stamblade here. Guy's dead as fuck. Bye. Bust out the trebuchets and get to work. So then maybe it's just like I need to get used to the style again. I've been playing the heavy armor style for so long. Maybe I don't need to give up one of these damage glyphs. I would really prefer not to. I think it's just gonna take some getting used to the style again. Anyone know what sets I should use for VMA? There's a lot of options, dude. But the one set that gives you speed and recovery whenever you kill shit, I think that's VO. I want to say that. Is my fucking bot down? Bot's down. It is VO. Yeah. That. You can pair that with a bunch of stuff, man. But I think VO is it's a core set for VMA for Stam. It definitely makes it a lot easier. Come here, man. Someone's fucking Dawnbreaker screwed these dudes up. Is crafting styles when crafting armor just obsolete because of the outfit system? Technically, no. Because you could always get somebody to make you a gear piece in a certain style if you don't have it but want the look of it, you know? But like if you're talking about for yourself, pretty much, yeah, it doesn't really do much. But it's like it's kind of more when you're making it. At least that's the way I see it. So like if somebody wants a certain gear style that they don't have on their pieces, but they don't want to buy and purchase the style themselves, they'd have somebody craft it in there. Yo, Virtual? Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it very much. Just a matter of doing your heavy attacks more often. It kind of sucks what you gotta do. If you're talking about this build that I'm playing, yeah. This build relies way more on heavy attacks than my other build. And I've played it before. It's a really, really strong style. It's a really strong style. I just gotta get used to it again because I haven't played it so long, you know? I haven't played it in a hot minute. Especially because, you know, the Maelstrom Resto gives me, what, 400 effective Magicka recovery? Yeah. The Maelstrom Resto gives me 400 effective Magicka recovery, and I didn't run that last time. I don't like having to pay gold to dye my outfits. Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. It's a gold sink in the game, like anything else. That's why I pretty much just find one outfit I like and stick. Yo, JJ Spawn with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, JJ. Appreciate it, guys. Can I see some hype for JJ in the chat? Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate it very, very much. Oh, let me out of this. Let me out of this. Yo, Gavin35 with the Prime sub as well. Thank you very much, Gavin. Appreciate it. Guys, can I see some hype for Gavin in the chat? Thank you, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it greatly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, tab target like a person. Oh, there's a person. Get this fucking dude! Yeah, we need to get up. Where? Dead guy down there. Did we wipe him? I think we may have wiped him. One guy left. Easy peasy. Oh no, shit, we didn't. They're just over here. Fuck. All right, hopefully once we are done getting this keep, it'll enable us to get more fights against smaller groups instead of these big fights that we keep having. Robin Real, what's going on, man? I'm doing quite well. How are you doing, dude? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's head down to Alessia Bridge and go mix it. Been following your leveling build on YouTube so far. I love it. Very cool, dude. Which one are you following? Which one are you following? Which class and which path? Stamina, Magicka, tank healer. Let's go towards Alessia and see if we can find a couple people to mix. Hit CP 160 yesterday. Magicka Nightblade DPS. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Congrats on CP 160. Now the CP grind begins. Templars are fine. Okay, thank God. Only shitty thing about MagDK is not having any defy. Makes killing those motherfuckers real. Yo, Jansen, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Dott's first time interacting with stream. Got any good trials guilds? One second. Excuse me, sir. What might you be doing? Sir, I am trying to have a chat with a good fellow in my stream. You have the nerve, the audacity to attack me. I'm not gonna fucking... This is our Templar boy from before. Anyway, got any good trials guilds for beginners? You mean any trials guides for beginners? Is that what you're asking? Like any trial specific guides? Well, we have trials builds for every class and role on my website dottsgaming.com, so you could go check those out. And then in terms of if you're a PvE DPS, I have a guide on how to optimize your DPS for trials, so you could also go take a look at it. Considering making a separate MagDK tune for PvP, but I don't have to swap CP whenever I want to go. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Get burning embers on all these fools. That we have quality healing output here, as I'm getting completely wrecked. What the fuck? Ah, good. Loads and soul assault. Good. Like, why can't I heal myself? Are arenas worth doing? Do you mean Battlegrounds? Absolutely. Battlegrounds are a ton of fun. Hey, what's up, D-Ho? It is what it is, man. You know, unfortunately... we're doing all we can, and we'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. But yo, hold on. That's a lot of prime submarinos right in a row. 1 hot second, friends. I will read all those very soon. Oh, it's another guy at a fucking left field. Burning embers on all these guys. Get the heals rolling. Heal up Wiggly here a little bit with a ward. Pull this guy out of his group. This is why I'm not feeling unrelenting grip. I thought it would be a lot better, but the fact that it doesn't work when they're CC immune is kind of a big bummer. Just empowering chains is just so booty. So booty. Oh, I got a big leap for this dude. One down. Welcome to the group, friend. Guys, look at the guy that's literally right in front. Look at the guy that's behind you, you dumbass. These guys are so silly. Anyway, do you like or play Fortnite? No, I do not play Fortnite. I'm an MMORPG player pretty much through and through. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this one's almost dead! I actually get pretty good signal here in Texas right now. Oh, very cool, dude. You're able to watch the strum. Get hit with an 11k leak, pal. Soul assault me. Or rope. With the huge whiff on a Dawnbreak. The D-boss whiff. I felt that from here. Oh, that dude stepped out way too far. Oddly, what's going on, man? Ah, D-Ho, we miss you too, man. We miss you too. Just gotta do normal ICP, then I'm probably gonna do IC and get some Telvaran key fragments. Need 2 more Zivkin motifs to have the full chapter. Also to be good to have extras. Yeah, dude, Zivkin is probably one of my favorite motif chapters. It looks super, super badass. Finally, dude, we caught this guy. Like, I know we kind of zerged that dude down, but these guys, the Aldemari Dominion, I do not care about zerging them down. It is well deserved. Oh, this guy right here is my soul assaulting friend. Don't like him. Oh, he's over here. He's over here. It's over here. Finally got a chance to get the stream. Usually watch the VODs. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy the live show. Glad you can make it, dude. Glad you can make it. Really don't want to chase this dude around all day. Except for there he is. Oh, my leap was not thick enough. My leap was not thick enough. Ugh. I don't really want to chase this guy around all day. I want to get stabs. What, Zivkin stabs? I like Daedric stabs personally. Daedric and Ebonheart. Those are my two favorite staff motifs. Bye. Let's go back to the bridge. Oh, this fucking dude is not going to leave it. Really just don't want to chase him around. Let's just mount up and go to the bridge. He'll follow us. At what point in the game do you recommend starting PvP? You can pretty much start whenever you want. It's just about picking the right campaign and the right game mode to play in. You know? Like, you don't want to do champion point PvP if you're CP 100. Do no CP or Battlegrounds. It's all about picking which PvP kind of coincides with the level that's the biggest thing. But you can pretty much start whenever you want. In your opinion, is Magstork better with or without pets? With pets. And no, dude, do not apologize for the questions. Ask away. Ask all away. When you finish your fights, you analyze your fights through combat metrics to see if the build is right. No, I do not use data like combat metrics or recount or any DPS meters like that, because it's not like a PvE build. You can't just measure it numerically like that. I watch to see how I played, how the build played. Did I screw up? Did I miss an opportunity to go in for a burst when I should have? Well, does my build lack in a certain area? Like, I'll go back and watch my VODs and watch how I play and how the build performs and judge it based on that. That's the way I personally. Like, I watch and look at the fights to kind of see what happened. That's the thing I mean. And also because I'm experienced enough at my MagDK now, I pretty much know what my build should or should not feel like when I start playing it. Like, overall, this build's feeling pretty good. It's never gonna be as good as it was when I created it. It never will be, fundamentally, because it can't be. It just can't. Because ZOS changed how Empower works, this build will never be its full self. Soul Assault is so balanced. Dead. Because Empower got nerfed, this build will never be its full self again. But I can do my best to try to make it work. Power was just so key to this build, man. I ran 3 sources of Empower, so like my whips, my leaps, everything was always empowered, but now Empower is useless. At least for this type of build. And this build is kind of just like, I'm just trying to play it just to see if I can make it work. I don't expect it to be successful. Because DW Magicka right now really isn't the greatest. But I want to see if I can find a way to make it work. And if I can't, then, I wasted 55k buying a sword. Like, it is what it is. I had the materials to upgrade it. I'd rather try and, like, know that there was nothing else I could have done, nothing else I could have tried to make this build work than Be like, huh, I wonder if Impreg would have worked, and then not tried it. But so far, it's fun. It's been really, really fun. I just need to continue playing it and really, really just play and test the shit out of it to see where its weak points lie. Well, leveling with PvP is probably kind of weird because your enemies could be higher level than you. And with that, have more abilities that they need. Is XP consistent enough to outmatch? Well, you also have to take into account that battle scaling is an effect. Do keep that in mind. But in terms of leveling through PvP versus leveling through questing, I think probably like questing and queuing for dungeons is probably the way to go. But I mean, you could still probably play Cyrodiil and random queue BGs too. That'll probably also work. Wow, dude! Just getting fucking... Double soul assaulted. Nice! Double soul assaulted. Let's go. Is it me or do you cut out when you finish a sentence? I don't know. I'm not trying to cut out. Do you guys notice that as well, or is that just Doble hearing that? I could always try raising my gain again. Fine for me? Alright, cool. Good, good, good. Yeah, I don't know why. I had to completely redo all my audio settings back when I started this stream up. No idea why. My audio settings are completely different. Under 50 BGs in front. Fuck yeah, dude. They're if played right, they're a shit show, and like in the best of way. In the best of way. Yes, we use Discord. We use Discord. Link can be found in the panels below. Here, hold on. I actually know what's doing that, but here, let me... It's probably got to do with my noise gate. I just want to make sure... Let me just check something. Okay. Let me lower that. 22. 24. Make it 20. Okay. Let me know if it's still doing the cutting out. It should not be now. I updated my noise gate to be a little less sensitive. Or a little more sensitive, rather. So that should help. If it's still happening, let me know, and I will continue to fix it. But it should be better now. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Go for these fucking Templars, dude. These tools are all using Soul Assault. Hey guys, I have a great way for us to have fun playing ESO. Let's all stealth near our keep and do nothing. Bruh. There's 3 people wearing Slodes, Scoria, and using Soul Assault. Like... Fuck, dude. Yeah, Ree is right, man. Ree indeed. Indeed. Yo, real quick, do you guys want to see BGs on the DK, or do we want to do Stamblade? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? BGs on the DK, or Stamblade? What I meant with the leveling in PvP is that if I started doing PvP at level 10 as a Stamsork, which I'm currently leveling, and still have some mag costing skills and not have bar swapping whilst meeting guys as level 40 or something, the scaling doesn't happen as much. Well, yeah, obviously you're gonna get punched in the butt if that's your situation. Yeah, you can't expect to win, you know? That's obvious. DKBG's DKBG Stamblade. Let's do one DKBG and we'll go from there. And maybe we'll hop onto the Stamblade after that. Well, let's start with one. You serious bro? All right, let's go get. No, wait a minute. Someone's. All right, DC's getting the resources here. Let's go die to the Daggerfall Covenant and go from there. I like your guild house. Well, thank you. Thank you. You recommended CP for the CP campaign? At the bare minimum, you gotta be 300. At the bare minimum. Oh, yo, I'm sorry. I missed a bunch of Prime subs. I think, Sever... What the hell? Well, I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna redo your alert. Dude. Thank you for the Prime sub. I'm sorry I missed it before. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And then I think also thanks Gavin for the Prime sub as well. Thank you. Thank you for subbing, guys. I'm at CP 476, and yeah, you can get away doing CP PvP. Absolutely. Don't expect to 1vx. Severina or Sev? Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure because I can't see the capitalizations on my on Streamlabs, so I had no idea where like the middle of your name was, so I wasn't sure where to stop pronouncing the first word. But thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Hello, you blue boys. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Fuck. How am I still alive? They finally saw Wiggly and what he was doing. There we go. I noticed that a Magic and Nightblade PvP and PvE builds are so different. Is it possible to have all the necessary skill points for both? Yes. Yes, it is. I got that question a lot. You can have enough points for multiple builds. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can have like on one of my characters at one point I had 2 builds and he was like a master crafter in almost every crafting profession except for like 1 or 2. So it can be done. It absolutely can be done. So I know Sirkar said he wanted to come for B. The only downfall is if you need a different orphan ability. Yeah, but sometimes you got to plan for that. You know, either don't use a certain ability in your kit, or you're going to have to make a sacrifice for either PvP or PvE. Sirkar says you're in a group already, man. Kazi, you should probably leave, and we'll probably get Doble in only because you're not CP 160. Tian Lane with the 3 viewer host. Thank you very much, Tian Lane. Appreciate it. I don't know if this is an auto host or if you're just hosting me, but thank you. I appreciate it. Can I get a shout out for Tian Lane, please? Thank you. What's the best way to level the different crafting skills? I have an entire guide on my channel dedicated to the basics of crafting, so go check that out. It covers it in there. Yo, TM Gui with the 100 bits. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Guys, some hype in the chat for TM Gui. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Wayward, quick question. What would you think running an increased weapon or spell damage on front bar would work? I was thinking about if they ever nerfed Oblivion damage again. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. I do that on a lot of my builds. A lot. Shit, I didn't know if everybody said that they were. They're not. They're not. Alright, guys, ready? Yep. It's in the panels below. It's exclamation point DK outfit. I think I changed the command slightly, but it's in the panels. Is it possible on a Stamblade to have all the thief skills and the leisure domain skills? Yes. Yes. Let's give this build a try in BGs and see how this goes. This should be interesting. Should be interesting. Sure thing, dude. At some point we'll definitely run some. But yeah, we're gonna probably do a BG or 2 on this guy. And then we're going to go and hit up the Stamblade and do some Stamblade play. Tips for veteran Maelstrom Arena at level 400. Practice. It's a really hard encounter, especially for your first time. I did it my first time at about CP 400, and it was definitely tough. Definitely tough. I'd recommend. I actually am going to release a VMA guide either this week or next week. Most likely next week. But I'm going to release my guide for VMA. But there's some good guides on YouTube as well. You can look them up. But otherwise, it's just a lot of practice. It's really tough. It's a really tough instance. Would you consider your set gear for your Unchained build hard to acquire? Not at all, no. What's the fastest way to level the Resto Staff skill line? Use a Resto Staff and put as many Resto Staff skills on your bar as possible. Pancakes, what's going on, man? Good to see you. No, my Unchained build is super easy to get. It's a crafted set, a set that you could buy off guild traders and like Bloodspawn, which is not hard to get at all. The Unchained build is just so fucking... I want this build to work so bad, but I really... It's fun, but just I think the loss of Empower just hit the build way too hard. And I know a lot of people look at it as though the buff to stabs, but for me, with the way this build played, I think it was the loss to Empower that hurt the build a lot. Because between Degeneration, Empowering Chains, Inner Light, all my shit was empowered all the time. Like, I had like permanent Empower. It was great. But unfortunately, we don't have that anymore. But so far I'm happy with how it's working overall. I am happy overall. And I think with some more practice, this might actually be something that will work. But oh yeah. Do you think ESO will ever have a Prime offer? What do you mean by a Prime offer? Oh, you mean like the like if you get Amazon Prime, you get the offers like through Fortnite? Probably not. ESO's not big enough of a game. You have any plans to get your own unique sub badges? I have them already. Once Twitch allows affiliates to use them, you guys will have them. I have them made already. If you're in Discord, you can look at them actually. They're in the emotes. They're the different colored polar bear heads. But yeah, no, I have them made already, dude. I have all my emotes, all my sub badges, everything for the channel is made. I just have to get partnered. Which is taking its sweet ass time. All right. Let's see. Oh my god, dude. Look at that Magicka recovery. Yes, dude. 0 Magicka recovery. Oh yeah. I'm ready. Oh, it's because my food fell off. That's why. I was like, that looks really low. There we go. So we only lost 100 Magicka recovery. So this is going to play nearly the same. Is the blue or purple for... here, I'll go over that in a sec. I'll go over that in a second. Is stealing the best gold making method? No. Flipping items is the best gold making method, and I have a guide for it on my channel. Once this dude dies... No, no, let me up, let me up. I have a leap, I have a leap. Oh, this dude's squishy as shit. I've had enough of your soul assault, friend. I've had I've had it up to here. Oh! Gavin, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yo, Mr. Days with the 3-month resub. Thank you, Mr. Days. Appreciate it very much. Oh, what's up, pal? Didn't see that coming, did you? Bye. Come here, please. New sigil of power spawned. Where is this shit? I mean, ICC broke, but that's all right. Like, literally pressed it as soon as he hit Dawnbreaker. You can hear me screaming from the hallway? Hey, that's not a bad thing though. After the day you've had, that's really not the worst. Oh, cool, not money. Yeah, no, not at all. Plus, it's not money. Okay, so what are you gonna do with that other shirt? Just kind of use that as a... Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, then just do that. All right. Lauren says hi, guys. I love you too. All right. Now that I'm not getting killed by scrub Stamblades, and I'm doing all right now. I'm offended at myself for dying to that one guy before. Because I saw his Dawnbreaker coming and was like, I'm gonna CC break right now. I'm gonna CC break right now. So that as soon as he hits it, I'll be able to get up and just no. Just didn't want to. If I had an ult ready, he would have ate it in the butt. Alright, so purple team's in first place, which means that they're my target. Squish. Oh, this is so juicy. Look at him. No, let me CC break ZeniMax Online Studios. I'm not dying to this fucking guy. No way. No way. No way am I dying to this dude. Get your ass back here, buddy. Alright, no. We're gonna give this guy a huge leap. Huge leap. Actually, no. He got fucking decimated. I'll give this young purple boy over here the big Dickens. Get out of my face, bro. Wiggly, I'll save you, dude. Oh, I'm dying, Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff! Ah! Let me CC break! Please! Alright. I don't like that guy's Zons. I don't like that one bit. One bit. What's up, bud? Excuse me, sir. Oh no! Fuck this guy. Up, down, left, right, I stand by your side. Did purple team get relic? Oh, we did 11 and 2 though. Not bad. Not too shabby. How were we in the DPS department? We were just second behind this fucking guy. Alright. Let's do one more bejesus. Yeah, thanks for nothing, you fucking use. Okay, so that was our random BG. Did we get... Oh, we got the completion bonus for that. Nice. What was our reward? Impregnable. I got an impregnable belt. Rip. After just buying it. Orange Dragon Gauntlets. So decon these things. What's the sub badge order and what made you love your MagDK so much? So I'll do the MagDK question first. I don't know. It's just the style of the MagDK is just, I just find it really enjoyable. And I also love the animations. I find the animations of the class extremely cool. I really, really like them. And then in terms of the order for the sub badges, I believe the order I was going to do was white, purple, blue, red, and gold. Is I think the order I was going to do them in, if I remember correctly. But in terms of why I love the MagDK so much, he's just really fun to play. Like, I love Flame Lash. Dragon Leap is addicting as fuck. It's just a really, really fun class. I like the control elements with talons and fossilize, but I don't know. The whole class it's just so much fun. Just so much fun. The only thing I still think I might change is I might go back to the other grip more. Because while this is nice, people are still able to escape from me, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I'm not sure. Oh, fuck, I left my chat down again. Rip. I know it hurts. Alright, so we'll do one more Battleground on the DK, and then we'll swap over to Stamblade. We'll swap on over. Was the Dragon Spirit the peak of your MagDK enjoyment? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's tied. I liked my Dragon Spirit build, which is like kind of like what I'm trying to redo here. My original burn build. Those two are tied. Because the burn build was my original MagDK build. It was the first PvP build I made for my MagDK that I really, really liked. That I really got proficient with. It was Valken Scoria, Burning Spellweave, and Shacklebreaker. And I loved that build, man. That was the first build I really learned on and really practiced on. And that build will always hold a special place in my heart. Because it was the first build I played on that like I got really good at. And then the Dragon Spirit was also a ton of fun because it played so different. It was all about direct damage and leap. And it was super fun because you just... If you timed shit correctly, man, you'd one-shot somebody. And it's super addicting. People go, oh, that's not fun. It's fun. It's fun when you leap into a group of 3 people and 2 of them die on impact. You know, that's addicting. And then, yeah, the Unchained was inspired by my burn build. Yes, I basically just took BSW and Scoria out and basically swapped in 2 different sets. And I know it's kind of weird that you're like, oh, that's a totally different build at that point, but the original skill loadout of the burn build and the whole concept behind it was what I used to make the Unchained build. DJ Fire, thank you for the follow, man. Hey, what's up? Do you know where you can find the last 3 jewelry trait drops? Depends on which ones you're asking about. And they're all in the patch notes. If you look at like the original Somerset patch notes, it tells you how to acquire them. Or if you just Google search like jewelry traits ESO, you'll find something. Would you be able to create the burn build today? Ooh, like would I be able to put it back on? Maybe not today. But at another time, if people really want to see me bust it back out, I could try. I could stick it back on. Did we guess right? Vigil? Rip, wrong spot. Oh, what's up, friends? Oh, fuck me, dude. Is my whole team dead? My whole team's dead. No, no. Oh, fuck. This is light armored. This is light armor. So it could still work, you mean? I meant if you could recreate the build today, but forgot to write it in... Forgot to... Wait, what? Yeah, the build would still work. The build would still work. I think the Unchained build is better, though. Personally. I think the Unchained build is better than the BSW build was. Personally. Like, the Spinners Bloodspawn Shacklebreaker, I think is better than Scoria BSW Shacklebreaker right now. Personally. But could you make it? Yes, it would still work. It's still a solid build, even to this day. It would still work and perform well. I just personally think that right now, the style of the Unchained build is a little bit strong. Where do you think you're going? Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking squishy. Refinement Gamer, thank you for the follow, man. You have it on your website? No, I took it down. I don't like to have just like 10,000 build write-ups on my website. Like, honestly, I'd rather have build write-ups of all the stuff that I think is good or I think is best at the time. Like, I'm not going to host my burn build if I think that my Unchained build is better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd like to maintain one solid build write-up for my DK on myself. The only reason I have 2 builds up for my Stamblade is because the styles are completely different. One's a 1vx build and one's a ganker build. The BSW build and the Unchained build would basically be the, you know, different means to achieve the same end, if that makes sense. Come on, boys, don't be pussies. Let's go. Get up in there. Yo, Dogs Rule with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, my dude. Appreciate it. Guys, got some hype in the chat for Dogs Rule, hitting it up with the Prime sub. Thank you, dude. The green team is literally kicking everyone's ass, though. Oh, this was a poor life decision. Keep stepping to me, buddy. Keep stepping to me. Goodbye. Oh, dude, sucks. Oh, no. No. Too many people. Yeah, not even just that, though. You know, it's... If I'm only actively playing, like, one build, you know? Like, on my DK, like, if... How to explain it? It's just... The problem is it's like... If we just try to keep every old build updated as we create new ones, you know, the site's gonna get flooded and people aren't gonna know what to use, you know. I'd rather try to keep what I believe is the best version on the site, if that makes sense. And it's also easier for me to maintain, you know, so I don't have to, you know, update 6,000 build write-ups every time a patch drops. Because the thing is that even though I have build writers that help me out with the website, I still have to update their builds myself. Like, once they send me their updates, I have to go on the website and publish the updates. Well, yeah, I'm not going to live when I'm getting attacked by 6 people. Fixed an issue where the minor protection buff was reducing your damage taken by 8 instead of 8%. I saw that, dude. I saw that, and I was laughing my ass off. That's too funny. Yo, Sithix, thank you for the follow, man. But yeah, that's exactly my thing, Wayward. I did that. That was a huge complaint I got from people coming into Somerset. People were like, Dottz, you deleted all these builds off the website. What the hell? And I was just like, we had a lot of unnecessary bullshit on there. Like, not that the builds were bad. Not that the, you know, not that, you know, that's probably not the right word. Not that the builds were bad or they sucked or they weren't worth having on the site. But I felt like I had so many builds that overlapped. I had like 3 tank builds, you know, 2 different healer builds, you know, that were just different ways of accomplishing the same end. I was like, I want to take one build and be like, if this is the way, if we're going to play this style, right, this is one build. Like, if you look at Nyasa, she has 3 different MagBlade builds on my website for PvP, but they're all very different. One's a 2H build, one's a DW build, one's a staff build. It's not like the 3 staff builds, you know? I'm not going to put 2 heavy armored SMB builds on my website. Because, you know, I'm not going to play a Burning Spellweave heavy armor SMB build, because if I do that, I'm going to play my, you know, the Unchained build. That's the build I'm going to play. I'm going to... Okay. Alright, then if we're all going to swap tunes, I'll just disband the group and we'll... You guys got to let me know what you think of my, my Stamblade's new outfit. What build did you recommend for a new PvP player? There's a lot of different things you can do. That's hard, man. That's hard. Because I agree with Wayward. Play what you think looks cool and looks fun. Because the problem is that what's easy for me and what's easy for you are probably different. I know people who say, well, Stamblade's a joke. Other people who think Stamblade's a bit challenging to grasp. Other people say MagDK is just smashing your face on a keyboard. Other people say MagDK is the hardest class I've ever played. So everyone's got stuff that they're good at and stuff that they're not. Got any ideas for what kind of build you'll be running on your Stampstork? I actually have my Stampstork builds completely worked out. Yeah. It's going to be the Asylum Greatsword, Prisoners, Troll King, and 7th Legion, I think. Sword and Board 2H. What do you guys think, though? We like the new outfit? Are we digging the new getup? Are we digging the new getup? First of all, look at this axe, dude. Look at this boss axe right here. This big fucking 2-handed axe that we got. That's gonna cleave our enemies in twain. Let me get everybody invited. All right, so I am going to go over the changes to this build from last time. I did change a few things. Let me just double check. Make sure I got the right shit. Okay. I did change some stuff from the last time I played this on stream. Not a lot, but some stuff changed. No problem, Morphonic. Any tips on how to get rid of a bounty fast without paying it? Without paying it. This. Clemency from the Thieves Guild. That'll be your way to do it. But anyway, changes I made to this build from the last time you guys saw it. I am running 2 prismatic glyphs. I know we were running full stam enchants when we first started this. I don't think we can afford to do that. Personally. I think because we have pretty low Magicka sustain, normally I like to run 1,000 Magicka sustain on my Stamblade. We're running 875. Okay? We're a little short. So to compensate for the lower Magicka recovery, I want my Magicka pool to be bigger. So I have a 12.6k Magicka pool on our front bar and 13.5 on our back bar. Pretty good. So that's how I'm going to combat the lower Magicka recoveries. I'm going to run a bigger pool. So I'm running 2 tri-stat glyphs. Still have over 7k stam though. So that's the change to the gear. Otherwise it's still Troll King, Impreg, and Spriggans. And the Master's Bow. And then I changed up CP pretty considerably. We're running 25 in Physical Weapon Expert, 37 in Shattering Blows, 72 into Mastered Arms, 44 into Precise Strikes, 16 into Piercing, 56 into Mighty, 66 into Ironclad, 42 into Resistant, 56 into Thick Skinned, 43 into Hardy and to Elemental Defender, 48 into Warlord, 11 into Sprinter, 37 into Arcanist, 64 into Mooncalf, 34 into Bethal, and 56 into Top. So our CP and our enchant is what changed. Otherwise, it's the same. What would you think about me running 2 or 3 prismatic on my big pieces for my MagBlade instead of wanting that 1 health? Would I lose more Magicka or would it be more of a benefit? Just run 1 health glyph, dude. Trust. Run 1 health glyph. Trust me. I'm gonna be better that way. It'll definitely be better that way. Alright, so we got our group here. Hey, so I'm wondering if I should add some CP into Staff Expert for my MagDK for PvE. I'm only 360 CP, and I'm also using your 307. Just wondering. Thank you. Also using Elfbane, Zon, and Soror. Shaka Zulu, are you on PC? Because if you're on PC, just use, what the frick's the name of the add-on? Just use, Constellations. Just use Constellations. It'll optimize your CP for you. But Staff Expert isn't bad. You can put some points into it. Okay, you're on Xbox. Then in that case... Hold on. Let me look at mine. Because I've done some pretty extensive testing on the PTS spec when Somerset was being... do I run any points in a Staff Expert? I don't run any points in a Staff Expert. Yeah, I run 16 in a Staff Expert. While you're at CP 300, though, I mean, Master at Arms, Thaumaturge, Ellie Expert, and Elfborn are way more important. Staff Expert's kind of like some throwaway points. So no, I wouldn't go into it for a little bit. All right, boys, we're about to see some of the Stamblade action. Gonna see it cleave our enemies in twain. Are you able to explain some rotations while you're in your Battlegrounds? I'm thinking about a Stamblade for my first PvP tune. Will do. I will explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Or at least I will try to. Let me tell you, dude. I love my MagDK, but the more I play my Stamblade, the more I'm beginning to fall in love with him. He's so much fucking fun. Like, honestly, I'm having such a good time on him. Now, for anybody who wants this build, exclamation point, Stamblade PvP. I wish Incap wasn't getting the nerf. It needs a nerf, though. Honestly, it needed one. I don't know if necessarily nerfing the stun was the best thing to do. But it definitely did need a nerf, for sure. But I don't necessarily know if nerfing the way the stun works was the way to do it. I would have much rather them hit the Defile. I would have much rather them hit the Defile or lower the bonus damage that you get. rather than the stun, personally. But that's just me. But it was definitely, they needed to nerf the skill for sure. Is ESO Stamblade viable in PvP? Everything on the interwebs points to 2H for PvP. You can use dual wield if your other bar is a 2H. I know, because the thing is that 2H has one of the greatest forms of major brutality, and that's through rally, which gives you a monster heal and major brutality, while dual wield gives you hidden blade for major brutality. No heal. No heal. Also, this has to be, you have to be in combat to cast this. You can be out of combat when you cast this. Like, you can do dual wield bow. You can do dual wield bow if you want to be a ganker, but if you want to, like, be able to fight multiple people, I think 2H. Why not just buff other classes? That's true too, man. Definitely don't disagree with you there. They changed in-cap back to what it was like back before Robo lost his mind and buffed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm not saying the nerf is bad. I'm not saying the nerf is bad. I'm saying I don't know if the stun was the way to do it. Only time will tell. You know, it'll only see once we start playing it, once we start using it, if that was good. I definitely think that that was a good step, though. I don't think that that was necessarily a horrible way to do it, because it still has its stun. It just is kind of more conditional. So that if the Stamblade's behind, and they need to catch themselves back up, they're able to. Please let me CC break, ZeniMax. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do we even have anybody else in here? Or did we just fucking clean house? Oh, CC break, come on. Oh shit, fuck. Still playing with my old style. I keep forgetting that I moved surprise attack to a different button. I have to still get used to that. Oh shit, 4 people at once. I get confused at their choices at Rune Cage. Don't even get me started on the Rune Cage change, dude. Don't even get me started on the Rune Cage change. It's so stupid. Yo, Hibiki, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Can't just get in-caps done out of nowhere, especially coming from a medium or light armor tune. It's a good change. I think it's a good change. Would you say it's possible to balance a character to do both PvE and PvP? You have to choose one if you don't want to completely redo your character. You can have 2 builds on one character, one for PvP, one for PvE. Absolutely. You just might have to change your CP, but besides that, you can absolutely have the same build on both characters. Absolutely. Good, we got him. All right, team. So far so good. We're competing. Let's go to red team spawn. Where the fuck are these guys? There's green guys here. Oh, they're spawn camping them that way. Oh, just shields just negating literally everything I'm doing. Let's see if we can find this. Bow dual wield is alright, but I have to run poison armor for the burst. It's just you don't have a good form of major brutality, man. Really don't. That's the big problem. Hidden blade is just like, compared to rally, it's just poo-poo. I've been playing a version of your spec for my Stamblade, and dear God, I survived so much more in PvP. I told you, dude. Dual wield is life. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can absolutely use weapon power pots, but like, do you really want to shell out all that cash for what's still a kind of a subpar build? Rally's heal is just so freaking strong. Your survivability is just booty without it. Okay, as much as I really wanted to kill that guy, I don't want to just get completely ran over by. Ha! Skiat! What does this young red boy think he's doing here? Don't mind if I do. Skiat. Oh, fuck. I took the mark of the worm off that guy and it one-shot me. DKs use dual-wield weapons for brutality, major, minor. Yeah. Well, no. I'm not saying that you can't use dual-wield. But you use dual-wield in 2H. But you still use a 2H for rally. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't completely forego the 2H. Shelling out unnecessary amounts of cash for an easily solved problem is my middle name. Feels good. Still getting used to this whole no gap closer thing is still. I don't want to fight there. I don't want to fight there at all. Fuck, dude. I played that like garbage. I thought I literally fucking had that guy. And I let him fuck at the rune cage, dude. Rune cage meteor is just the absolute bane of my existence. But don't worry, guys. It's getting nerfed by 20% next patch. So, you know, that meteor that globaled me. Ugh, no worries, man. The rune cage deals less damage. Never fear. Never fear. That glitchy stun that lasts 300 years that you can't break out of deals less damage. Don't worry about it. That was the biggest thing in the patch notes that had me like, what face? Oh, dude, 5, 3, and 7. I played like garbage. All right, let's try again. I'm still getting used to this whole no gap closer thing. That's going to take some time. Will definitely take some time. They can make it do 0 damage. It would still. I know, dude. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's super silly. All right. I'm going to hit the bathroom real fast. All right, I'm going to hit the bathroom real fast, and then we will re-queue. Because that was an absolutely abysmal game. And I would like to make up for that. So I'm just going to go pee real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Check these guys, make sure we're all go. Yeah, that was a poo-poo BG. Poo-poo. It's so weird not running ambush though, man. It's just so weird. It's still taking some getting used to. Still taking some getting used to. And I think Achilles, you asked me how I put relentless focus on my front bar. I took ambush off. I'm not running a gap closer. I'm not running a gap closer. That's how I put it on my bar. What do you think about Magsork in the current meta? Probably for 1v1vx, I always approach things from a solo perspective. When I choose, but that's just me. When I choose my classes, I choose classes from a solo PvP perspective. And in terms of solo PvP, Magsork is probably one of the best Magicka-based classes right now for solo PvP. The reason I say that is because mobility is the king of the game right now. If you're mobile, you're good to go. And Magsorks have the best mobility of the Magicka classes. They do well.
And I'm excited, of course.
Yo, that's how come some people's name change color on your chat, but it's different for Twitch chat. I have no idea, dude. That's whatever the theme above me is decided to do. Non-pet or pet? Personally, I think for PvP, both work. Both work. I've seen both work. Could really do either or. I've seen people do really nasty things with both, so it's kind of up to you to decide whether or not you want to manage the pets. Who do we got in here? We have the same fucking people we've been playing against all night. What set would you swap Hundings or Spriggans for Bone Pirate? In what context? That is a very open-ended question. Are you asking for a Stamblade in PvP or PvE? Are you asking about my builds? What are you asking for specifically? All right. Let's see if this is open. As a DK PvP stam, but I would definitely recommend Bone Pirate. It's a super good set. Super good. Lots of systems. Probably Hunting's, right? I'd say so. Spriggans is actually very good right now. Spriggans is really solid right now. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Peace, bro. Where the heck's the rest of the fucking people in the battleground? Someone's attacking me. There they are. Fuck, dude, I can't see shit with these pets running around. You guys gotta turn around and watch the guys behind you, man. You can't just tunnel vision like that. Oh. Hard tunnel vision, team. Hard tunnel vision. Well, I need to use shuffle with the change to wings. If you're not gonna use what's it called? If you're not gonna use shuffle, fuck me. If you're not gonna use shuffle, then you're probably better off in heavy armor. If you're in medium armor, shuffle should be used, because don't forget you also have the dodge chance, which is nothing to be overlooked. Nothing to be overlooked at. The only change that will possibly happen to my Unchained build moving into next patch is whether or not I'm going to be running wings or not. That's the only thing I need to check. Everything else will be the same. Fuck, dude, we're sandwiched in between two teams. Fuck, man. It gets snare removal now, right? Yeah, for 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. You get snare. It already removes now, but they're adding temporary snare immunity to it. 2 seconds. seconds. So Vamp is still a go. That's gonna kind of be what I have to test. Is Vamp still gonna be a go or not? Because if I'm not running Vamp, obviously I can't run Mist Form, and if I'm running Vamp, running Mist Form, they're dependent on each other. Dude, oh my god, this is just like a fucking dog pile. That's the only problem about playing with viewers without like comms, like a pug, is that probably against comms. Sigil, let's go see if we can get that, because that'll really kind of help us a little bit. Here we go. Sigil, sigil, sigil. Alright, let's go use this thing. Oh, good. I helped kill. Good, good, good. Just all these fucking skills exploding on me. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. I need to get Zon, honestly. Just finish VMA. Should be able to DPS it. Oh, yeah, you absolutely can. Yeah, Wayward. That'll work well. That'll work very well. This fucking BG was a complete bust. Complete bust. Am I even doing well? I feel like I'm playing like shit. Because I am. 3-3. Oh, God, what am I doing? Playing so poorly. Damage is just like, feels like out of this fucking world today. Being a CP200, I mean, a complete normal Maelstrom Arena, absolutely. Absolutely. Very glad I don't PvP during prime times to get blink killed. Yeah, some BGs are rough, man. When you play against a pre-made that's got the right team, it's hard. You know, they're pre-made, built for BGs, using comms. So if you're kind of just like, you know, 4-man pugging, you're gonna get pooped. Ugh, man. Rip. Pre-made plus Templars plus Slows equals fucks. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I think I might go solo PvP Cyrodiil a little bit. We're gonna go into Cyrodiil because that was like 3 straight rough games. So If that's the way it's gonna be, then I'm just gonna go to Cyrodiil. Plus, I want to practice this guy open world. I didn't single slodes in that one. Oh, no, there was a slodes in that one. That was. I had slodes and, like, 2 Sork executes on my last death recap. What's a Bosmer, by the way? Bosmer is a way to say wood elf. So, yellow has shit at Alicewell and at Ash. Go to Nickel and go play around Robeck. I play a red guard for my Stamblade, but Bosmer is also a very, very good choice. My Stamblade used to be a Bosmer. But I changed to red guard because I like the slightly more effective stamp recovery. All right, let's go practice this dude in some open world. See what we can do. See if we can make anything. Wow. Holy fuck. Let's catch the stragglers. There's gonna be people trying to come to the group here. Goodbye. Embrace my true Stamblade. And just gank people coming to meet up with their group. Or here, let me see if I can go smack the back of that one group. Maybe kill the stragglers at the back of the group. It's just if they start to retreat at all, I'm gonna get run over. Let's see. See what we can do. Oh, fuck. They get wiped? Like it. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. Just want people to people. That's all I want. Poor guy. Me and this dude had no mercy. It's like, fuck him. That wasn't even C. Alright, maybe we'll play around the resource and maybe we can find people. Exclamation point Stamblade PvP. That'll tell you what I'm running. I want to find someone to fight, dude. I want. Got him. Got him. Again, this is us. Oh shit, they got nickel. Fuck. Let's actually get this resource, dude, because they're all gonna fucking pour back here and we're gonna get run over. Plus, we should really get continuous attacks up. Oh my god, I'm hurt, dude. All y'all guards, I'm hurt. What about me? What about my struggles? What about my problems? No one care about me?
I need healing. I need healing. Aid me.
Slowly whittle these guards down, and then we'll be able to take the flag. There we go. Kill this. There we go. Now, once we take this, we'll actually have a resource in between Nickel and Beck. Except for I think the people at Nickel pushed to Ash. This should give me. Yeah, see, this is gonna give me a little bit of aggro. Oh, maybe it's gonna give me a lot of bit of aggro. What a fucking waste of time. Yes. Yes, dude. It works on others as well. It works on self and others. Wow, that was just stupid. Spent all that time taking that resource only to have literally 100 players run straight into me. Would there be any reason to level Sigic for MagDK? If you want to use the ultimate, or if you want to use like channeled acceleration for PvE. Otherwise, I don't really like any of the Sigic skills for my DK. Personally, for PvP wise, I don't. Even in PvE, I still use rearming trap. That fuck, dude. Anybody else trying to meet up with their clan here? Oh, what a little bitch boy. This dude. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That guy's nads just grew by 10,000 times because he had 100 friends come follow him up. we lived. Fuck you, dude. Boop. You best be careful, friend. Oh, our friend. Oh, this guy is so mad, dude. Crackpot, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Oh, God. Voldemort wrecked him. Alright, so I think AD is just storming this keep right here now. So I don't really care about that fucking... I'm hunting webbits. Hunting webbits. Chaka Zulu. See you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta get away from here. 500 there. Rob, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome to stream. We have about 30 minutes left in the stream before I do have to depart. Oh my god, dude. I keep still making that mistake where I keep thinking that my 2 is my, that my 2 is my surprise attack. And I've been messing that up a lot since switching builds. What? That's 6K focused aim, just right in the nards. Of course Slodes is gonna be on the death recap, dude. This is Elder Scrolls Online. What did you think, man? This is Elder Scrolls Online. Especially as a nightblade. Slows is my worst nightmare because it just keeps me out of cloak. Yeah, dude, it hits hard. Buff back here. We need to skiddly boop right on out of here. Not with that number of people pouring out of the keep. I'm just glad that at the very least it won't constantly pull nightblades out of cloak. You know, that change alone much needed. But yeah, otherwise, exactly. The nerf feels like the Rune Cage nerf. Where it's just such a temporary band-aid. I gotta stop moving for a second, or I am going to get pulled. Oh! Oh! What have I done? Meant to press shift, accidentally pressed control. Yeah, I want to fight these guys, but not if there's a... level are these children? Both 750. I got help over here from this dude. But it won't just be me. I will look forward to the drama llamas who will cry when Sloth gets balanced properly. Yeah, the people who crutch on that set right now. Yeah. I tried it too, dude. The set by itself is so underwhelming. It just really... It's so good in XV1. That's the problem. Is it such a good XV1 set, and it's really good to cheese knife. Otherwise, I found the set super underwhelming. All right, dude. Me and this guy. I think he's gonna win because he's running DW, and he also has, shade. So he's gonna be able to outmaneuver me whenever I make any headway on him. Yeah, let me. I can get this guy though. I can get this guy. What the fuck is up with these traps, man? What do you mean, dunk? Well, I liked how I couldn't CC break there. That was pretty good, dude. Oh, no, not my bags. Yes! Fuck you, dude. Let's go. Let's go. If two DKs use the deflect ability, would the spell bounce between them like a ping pong ball? No, it would only deflect once. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Oh, cool dude Noah. You're so cool, dude. Go watch another stream then, man, if you're so good. Oh, thank you. What's up, Moontan? Good to see you, man. It's still taking time to get used to the whole no gap closer thing, especially in BGs. Like, if you have any advice for BGs without it, man, I would really use. You could really use the help. I'm finding Battlegrounds without a gap closer to be a massive pain in the butt. Hey, T tried dual wield 2H. Oh yeah. Start running speed pots and rending. So dual wield back bar. You're saying, right? All right. I'll have to, I guess, get the appropriate weapons. So do you think just 2H and dual wield is just better than using a bow? Well, no, I know the 2H bar would be back bar. No, I know that. Even for open world? To be honest, for most fights, including Sorks, that's just why I went DW2H is to fight Sorks back in January, because I was getting so frustrated. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely worth a try. Okay. If you have speed pots at work. Yeah, I'm debating trying to drop fear for ambush. Giving that a shot, but for now I'm going to keep using this. What is it about dual wield that counters Sorks? Bleeds. Got that bleed pressure, dude. The superior bleed pressure. The rhythm of the fight is in your control because as long as you stay aggressive with the bleeds. Yeah, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. You don't have to kite away and get rune caged. Yeah, dude, because you obviously know how it is. Battlegrounds are 98.7% sorcerers. So whenever... Like, when I was doing BGs earlier, I was having a lot of trouble. I was having a lot of problems. Two or more on every team. It seems exactly. I mean, it's good because they have like 300 executes. So they're just so good. They're so good in Battlegrounds. Between that and Rune Cage. But don't worry, dude. Rune Cage is getting nerfed by 20% next patch. Don't worry. It's all right. It's okay. Ah, fuck. But yeah. Like, I did a BG on my DK earlier, and it was good. And then I was like, let me do one on my Stamblade. I want to play my Stamblade for a little bit. And then it was just like getting punched in the face by Sorks over and over and over and over again. Because Rune Cage just makes them so freaking hard to fight.
I need healing.
I'm sure they're going to look at that ability even more, and I'm not really sure it needs calculated damage on a CC that has no counterplay besides it. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Nerfing the skill by 20% for the damage is literally useless. Because I said this on stream before. I was like, at least I have not heard anybody go, dude, that Rune Cage just globaled the shit out of me. Like, you never hear anybody say that. It's like, oh, I got hit by Rune Cage. Stun lasts 300 years. Is really buggy to break out of. And then I got hit by 3 burst skills all at the same time. 5 executes, and I died. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Even when I play my Sorkin under 50 BGs, it feels so great. Because it's just like everything just dies. Everything just dies. Dual wield and 2H is great on all stam classes. It's a really good setup on all stam classes. Give them back C fractions. That was a cool combo. Yeah. It's gotta. It's just you have to adjust the damage. And don't forget slows. Yeah, I'm not trying to start a whole slows discussion. That's already been talked about. In the BG, I got hit with a Slodes, Rune Cage, Curse, Endless Fury, Soul Assault. Oh, dude. That's called the balance right there. That's called the balanced combo. Definitely the Rune Cage that killed me. Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you. It's the Rune Cage that did you in. I promise you. I don't know though, man. I'm debating this whole dual wield versus bow thing. Do you think dual wield's even running like better to run open world over bow? Do you think it's even better to run open world? Yo, Frosuf, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. All right, well, there's nobody here, so let's try to go north to Alicewell and see. Roof Cage, the most powerful XV1. It's just insane. And like I said, I don't know what they did to it with Somerset. I never had a problem with it pre-Somerset. It's just I don't know. I don't know what they did to the skill. I don't know what they did to it. Stamblade, bow two-handed, is that the meta? Yeah, it's... For Stamblade, the most common combination you'll see is either 2H in bow or 2H in dual wield. The issue that you have with bow is that you have no reliable source of major brutality outside of poke. I've been playing dual wield open world with no problems for a while, but bow works well too. You just need the additional slot, the dot damage from double dots of battle axe, which is why I suggest. Super buggy to break through. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. All right, then I'll keep the bow on. I'll keep the bow. But like I said, I was just wondering if anybody knows, anybody here plays a Stamblade. Tips in the for BGs without a gap closer. I guess those speed pots is gonna be my fix there. Either that or I just have to slot a gap closer for Battlegrounds. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it got bugged with Somerset, 100%, 100%. Because I remember the first time I got hit by the meteor Rune Cage C-Frag combo, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I know there's nothing wrong with it. I prefer the bow, honestly. Stam and move pots. All right. I'll have to do different potions then for Battlegrounds. That'll have to be my thing. I'll have to slot different pots. I loved running Stampede when I ran 2H and bow. What did you take off from it though? Hey, sir, excuse me, sir. Hey, sir, please, I need to talk to you, sir. Huh? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I no longer want to sell anything to you. Well, here's the question, though. I don't think I have this. Oh, cool. I can morph it. Eat. No, thank you. Wasn't running leeching stream. Why did you time me out? I was going to tell you I was running to help you out, not to think I'm better than you. Oh. It's just because you said my build is... You have to understand from a streamer's perspective. If like I'm running like... Let's say I'm running a Stamblade build, right? And someone comes into my chat and says, bro, my build is better stats than yours. 99% of the time, that is a condescending statement. And even then, weapon damage isn't the end-all be-all of a build's success. But I'm just saying, that's how I interpreted it. So if you didn't mean to be a douchey about it, that's my bad. But you have to understand from a content creator's perspective. I receive 98,000 comments like that every day, and 98% of them are sarcastic. So... yeah, no, once I saw that yellow group, I was like, no thank. Alright, but let me give that the old college try. Would it be worth it to change a MagDK high elf to a dark elf? Yes. Dark elf is the tits. Dark elf is the... My dad's build. Let's try this. Because, yeah, I could see... Because that's a 60% snare for 4 seconds. Versus... I have to imagine Ambush's snare is less. But Ambush also does give me... passives from Assassination. I don't know. I've always run. What's it called? I've always run Ambush. This streamer, he barely reads chat. You know it, dude. Never read chat. Right, guys? All my regulars, guys. Doesn't Dottz Gaming never read chat, guys? Guys, doesn't Dottz Gaming never read chat? Right? Right? Miss one statement, never reads chat. I am unsure, yes. My dad's build is the best, feels. Not saying because you won't read it. Feels good. Oh no, I moved my skills! Fuck! I moved my skills! Fuck! Say what? Oh, I'll help you, friend! I'll help you. Dottz Gaming's here to help. Come here, dude. We're ready. We are ready to receive. We are ready to receive. We have friends now. And they're all dead. I think Dark Elf has the most content or whatever through ES series because they get the Merman game. Dude, Dark Elves are the bomb. Especially as a MagDK main. I'm very biased. Towards my Dunmer pals. Yeah, no, Shore's been popping today. It was a little quiet earlier, but as the nights kind of moved on, it's definitely gotten more popular. For sure. The question. And Dottz, I have a YouTube with people say their builds, and I am like that cool. Dude, it's the great thing about PvP and the Elder Scrolls Online is the fact that there is no one-size-fits-all solution for anything. That's what I love about ESO PvP. You could have two great PvPers with completely opposite opinions on things. For example, I know a great MagDK who thinks Shacklebreaker is one of the worst sets for the class, and I think he's a fucking moron for thinking that. But just because I think he's so insane for believing that fact does not mean that he's a bad player. Does not mean he's a bad player. He's a great player. I don't agree with what he thinks about that set because I think it's awesome. But it just goes to show that in a game like ESO, you have so many possibilities. And it's so dependent on playstyle and what you like and what you enjoy. And that's one of the great things about the game. And I get super pissed when people are like, bro, you don't run my setup? Are you a scrub because you don't run my setup? Like, some guy came out of my freaking MagDK build and was like, bro, why are you running Inner Light over Cauterize? Cauterize is overpowered. And I was like, no, it's not. Inner Light gives you 7% more max magicka, which influences both your offense and your defense. And as a magicka, your offense is your defense. And I definitely think that that is worth it more over a heal that procs every now and then. That might miss, might not even go on you, might hit an ally. You know? But Inner Light is there all the time, and it's one less button you have to press, one less buff you have to maintain, so it makes the class arguably easier for you to play. And he was like, no, dude. Cauterize is overpowered. And he's like, you have coagulating blood in your front bar? You're a scrub. It should be on your back bar. And I was like, no. Your spell damage and your magic are highest on the front bar, so the heal is biggest on the front bar. And he's like, well, what's a couple hundred damage? Or what's a couple hundred healing on your main heal? Like, it's not a big deal. And I was like, that doesn't include any spell damage buffs. At all. At all. Like, what do you mean a couple hundred points? And then what happens if the spell crits? You ever think about that? Your 400 or 500 points suddenly turns into 1,000 points. And when that's your main heal, you know, kind of important. And it's like, well, your build doesn't run me. Like, he was just criticizing the shit out of my build. And it's like, dude, this works really well for me. If you don't like it, if you think it's bad, go watch another YouTube video. No, I'm not saying that you were, dude. I'm not saying that you were. I was just talking about something that happened to me. That's all. What race do you use in your MagDK? Dark Elf. Basic shot. What's going on, man? I'm a first-time PC gamer. Yo, Chimera with a big tier 2 sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Guys, I want to see some hype for Chimera in the chat. Thank you, dude. First-time PC gamer, which video on YouTube do you recommend I watch of yours? All of them. No, but honestly, check the Elder Scrolls Online Complete Beginner Guide. That's the most important one. Then cool, dude. What do you run, man? What do you run? I'm coming for you. Dottz Gaming's a coming. Ha! Woo! Got him. Yo, Golden Dragon Elite and Keonja Smith, thank you for the follow. I bet you I butchered that second name, but listen, I tried my best. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. We all need 2H and 2H execute on all slots is what you need. Yeah, when I don't run the Asylum 2H, I like Killer's Blade. When I don't run the Asylum 2H. If I run the Asylum 2H, I'm all over Executioner. But I like Killer's Blade when I don't have the Asylum 2H. Personally. I don't see anybody else around. Yo, Dacity, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Especially after getting denied Twitch partnership today. I really appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. And we had a really, really high concurrent viewership today, and it makes me happy. I really appreciate you guys. I haven't touched this game since Somerset. Reinstalling now. Anything I should know? If you PvP, prepare to build tanky. What would you prefer, Executioner or Reverse Slice? Executioner for Stamblade, Reverse Slice for everybody else. You often play with viewers, or do you play a lot solo? Both. I do both. But yeah, cool dude Noah. What are you running for your 5K weapon damage setup, man? Interested to hear what you're doing to get that ridiculous weapon damage. Yes, dude, I got denied. This is my second denial. Took 7 weeks to get this one. 7 weeks. It's awful. I don't know why. I had about over 100 concurrent viewers average, 150 subs, but I don't know. So at this point, I'm just gonna continually reapply until they say yes. You know, it'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually, and yeah, tell me about it, man. They're nuts. Nuts. I'm like the Howard Stern. Why am I the Howard Stern of Twitch? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm super sorry to hear about the partnership. Just because Twitch doesn't see it yet doesn't mean you aren't churning out some of the best ESO content in the site. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Leaf. Appreciate that, man. And yeah, the first denial hit hard. The first denial definitely hit hard. This one, it's just like, whatever. Like, it'll happen eventually. This one, I was just kind of more like, you know, I was just kind of like, I don't know what else they want from me, but I'll just keep streaming, keep trying to get more concurrent viewers, just keep being myself and trying my best, and it'll happen eventually. But yo, Psychotic Wrecked, or Psyotic Wrecked. Thank you, man. Oh, it's a werewolf build and not a werewolf build, so I use Hundings and Salvation. What's Salvation? So, Salvation set. Never heard of that one. Reduces the cost of werewolf transformation by 33% while in werewolf form. Weapon damage is increased by 150, and then you use that with Hundings and Kino. That actually sounds really good, dude. Especially with the Kino light attacks for the werewolf. I like it. That sounds cool, man. That's cool. Thank you, Doble. Appreciate that, man. Gonna be the music in the background. I know that a lot of people get knocked for having music. This is not copyrighted music. I only play music that I'm licensed to use. I have a license to Epidemic Sounds, which is where all my music is from. So I can use all that music and monetize it on Twitch or on YouTube. And the Nefex stuff is royalty free. Yes, how everyone's gonna use Salvation next patch. Everybody. But what's it called? This guy's a werewolf, so my back bar ultimate be usable next. But there's one thing I was gonna look up. Here, 1 second, guys. I'm just not sure about the whole stampede versus ambush thing. I'm curious. I'm not sure. Any of you Stamblades have a preference about ambush versus stampede? Because I don't know what the snare uptime is on ambush, but it seems a lot lower than that on stampede. So I think I might play stampede for a little bit and try it out. Ambush has the better snare. I don't know. A lot of people, I've seen varying opinions on both. I've seen very varying opinions on both. And from all good players, too. I've played with Ambush before. I think I'm going to try Stampede and see how I like it. And we'll go from there. But in terms of how much longer is left in the stream, no more time. I'm pretty much done. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. I appreciate all you hanging out. Like I said, it did kind of suck to get the no from Twitch, but you know, it is what it is, and we'll keep pushing forward. We'll keep moving on, and yeah, at some point we'll get it. I know we will. So thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. We are going to be playing again tomorrow, except for tomorrow I think is going to be all Stamblade. Tomorrow's going to be all Stamblade. No DK tomorrow. I think it's going to be all Stamblade tomorrow. When is my next stream? My next stream is tomorrow. Same time. 6:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. And it's alright, guys. Look, guys, seriously. The best way for me to get partnered, okay, is for you guys to, even if you're busy doing something and can't be fully attentive, chuck on the stream, mute it if you want, have it up, because it counts as a viewer, you know? Stuff like that helps. If you have the means to sub, subbing would help. Obviously, I know everybody's not in the financial position to sub, but if you are, I appreciate it. Those two big things, those are the biggest things. Concurrent viewership and subs. But also, if you're watching the stream and you like what I'm doing here and you're not followed already, I'd appreciate if you drop the follow. Helps, you know, keep you up to date on when I'm actually live here and makes it easier to keep track of when I'm actually... best place to XP grind, I have a whole guide to it on my channel. Go check it out. Yeah, thank you, Saycard. Appreciate that, man. That's the type of thing that I would, you know, would like if you guys would help me with. But actually, cool dude Noah, I do like that build, man. The Kina is definitely an interesting choice for sure. The Kina is definitely an interesting choice. I think that's cool. That's cool. I like it, man. But yo, Vike Defender with the follow. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sorry again, Noah, for the misunderstanding earlier. Like I said, as you become bigger as a content creator, you'll understand why sometimes it's a little charged. But anyway, I'm gonna keep rambling on. I'm gonna send you guys over to somebody. I don't know who. Who do I want to host? Let's toss Shimmer a host. Let's toss Shimmer a host. All right, guys. I'm going to send you all over to Shimmer. Thank you all very much for watching. We will be back tomorrow with more Stamblade PvP. It's going to be all Stamblade. I know we spent more time on the DK tonight than we did on the Stamblade, but tomorrow is going to be all Stamblade the whole time. Thank you all, guys, for watching. I will see you all.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Oh!
I don't know why.
Everybody and sing. Hey Dottz, thanks for the follow or for the host. How you doing? How was your stream? Oh, Kettleman, thanks for the follow and welcome to the Shimmering Cluster. We are a cluster of shimmering stars spreading glitter all over the Elder Scrolls Online universe. And I cannot get this thing to go off.